So welcome to the videos. We will be discussing Terengganu Trial Paper 2021, MPP2 Paper 1, Questions 1. So question 1 is related to the chapter Linear Law. For the first questions, it's given a bunch of equations there, where P is a constant, and refer to questions A. They say that the straight line graph is obtained by plotting y against x minus 1 in bracket square, and the y-intercept is actually -6, and hence they want us to find the value of p. So first of all, we need to modify the equations given, or we need to express, in other words, express the equation given in the form of y equals to mx plus c to determine our gradients, or to determine our y-intercept, which is plus c, constant. So the first step will be we divide the equations with 4 on both sides. So we get y equals to 1 over 2 x minus 1 square plus 3 over 4p. And it's stated that the y-intercept is actually -6. And in the equations, we have expressed it in y equals to mx plus c. So the 3 over 4p actually represents the y-intercept. So we can just equate them. 3 over 4p will be equivalent to -6, and p will give us a value of -8. That's all for these questions. So you'll get 1 mark when you express the equation in terms of y equals to mx plus c, and get 1 mark when you get an answer. So we move on to question B. You want us to find the gradients and the y-intercept for the straight line obtained by plotting y plus x against x squared. So for these questions, the capital Y and the capital X is different now. Yeah, right? So we need to express the equations in terms of y plus x against x squared. So first of all, we just copy down the equations. We have the equations 4y equals to 2x minus 1 square plus 3p. P will be -8. Then we expand. Okay. And at this stage, you can continue with to simplify or continue to expand, but I choose to divide both sides with before 4 to obtain an y on the left hand side. So when I divide with 4 on the left hand side, I get y. I get 1 over 2 here, x squared minus 2x plus 1 and -6. So I continue to expand. So I get 1 over 2 x squared minus x plus 1 over 2 minus 6. So I move the -x to the left hand side. I will get y plus x. And 1 over 2 x squared remain as the right hand side. And 1 over 2 minus 6, I'll get -11 over 2. So this is the form which is y, capital Y equals to m gradient, capital X plus c constant. So you want us to find the gradient and the y-intercept. So the gradient will be 1 over 2, and the y-intercept will be -11 over 12. So the gradient will be equivalent to 1 over 2, and the y-intercept will be -11 over 12. You gain one mark when you try to express your equations in terms of y plus x against x squared. Your step mark, and you gain 2 marks for getting gradient and also getting your y-intercept. So total of 3 marks for these questions, question 1b. That's all for question 1.